Use the code CHICKEN in the shop.
Hey guys, the Chicken is here. We're back today with another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we're going to talk a little bit about looking forward, looking ahead to Season 53. And also I want to talk about ads. So ads are coming in the next update, whenever that is going to land. I believe it is going to be sometime this week. Probably middle of the week, either today or tomorrow, honestly, would be my guess. But I wanted to touch base a little bit on just, everything inside of the update, some cool stuff. That maybe we didn't shine enough of a light on, and then also talk about the in-game ads, because there's a lot of controversy back and forth about whether those were, good or not. So, if you guys haven't already, appreciate it. You subscribe to the channel. Big shout out to those of you using the code CHICKEN in the shop. For those of you guys that want to see more or want to win stuff like this behind me on this shelf, which way do I swing? This way? You want to get stuff like that, have the opportunity to, then make sure you become a member of the channel. We're going to be doing, I'm butchering this. We're going to be doing a monthly raffle kind of giveaway for those of you guys that do support. So thank you to those of you who do that, and whatever entry level that you become a member of, you get more tickets for the draw, which is going to be happening in just a short time. Probably next Thursday, next Wednesday, something like that. We might do it on the weekend. Just to do it for fun. So so big shout out and thank you to those of you guys that do that. Now, you can see the difference on my base here. I'm actually building some prototypes because we have Mega Crab this week, but more importantly, we've got heavy choppers, guys. We've got heavy choppers. Take a look at this. We can go heavy choppers. Now, the interesting thing with prototype troops in this game is, if you guys haven't seen the changes for the last few years or so, you can actually upgrade the prototype troops with proto-tokens. Now, what are proto-tokens? Proto-tokens are something that you get for clearing a daily event. So there actually is a reason. For the most part, I mean, the prototype troops are just as good as they're going to be, but heavy choppers are so OP, we might as well, do our best to try to get the proto-tokens, to get them maxed out, because it's going to be a lot of fun to have them on the Mega Crab. So, back to today's topic. In-game ads. Are these a problem? Now, my take might be different than yours, because things like this, at the end of the day, they are subjective. Some things that Supercell does or ads might bother people more than it bothers other people. Some people might care about certain things where others won't. That's why there's, discourse back and forth, because people feel different ways about different things. So, taking that into effect, my opinion is that the in-game ads are not really a bad thing. Let me explain why. So, in-game ads, while they might seem on the surface something, a quick, easy money grab, or, something that a dying game puts in to milk the revenue out of their last few players, that's not really the case with Boom Beach. Boom Beach still has millions of players playing it every single day. It's far from a dying game, and it's not even the first Supercell game to have in-game ads. Heyday also has in-game ads. And they're not intrusive. That's the thing. Yes, if they were plastered all over the screen, if you couldn't even open up if you couldn't even get to your base without watching an ad, absolutely, I would be totally against that. The way they did it, the ads are very, they're very out of the way. You can never see an ad if you don't want to, simply by not going out of your way to see one. So I think that's, the right way to do it. That's the right way to do it. So, now on the flip side, if people do like to watch the ads to speed up their troop training times. There we go. We beat stage 6. That's nice. To speed up their troop training times, to get more crystals, to get more stuff. At the end of the day, that's just going to make more money for Supercell. And what does that mean? That means they have more reason to develop better content for the game. More updates, more dev time. I don't think it's going to drastically change the state of things, but I think it's helpful, and I think it's, at the end of the day, if anything helps the game that we all, if you're watching this channel, you probably love playing Boom Beach, or you're interested in coming back to it or something like that. If they're doing stuff that, is better for the overall health of the game, which is typically what Supercell at least tries to do. I know they botch a lot of things, especially in this game. But I felt like this update was pretty cool, and I don't think the in-game ads are a problem. I think they're overall going to be, a good thing for the health and longevity of the game. I mean, would we rather have that, or would we rather have them, slowly decline in revenue to the point where they're not able to expense making updates and content, and the game just kind of sits as it is, stale forever, and then doesn't really go anywhere, and then eventually dies, right? That's, the other side of things. So for me, I think it's fine, as long as it's done in a non-intrusive way, which so far that's what we've seen. From what I understand, the ads you do watch will be up to, 40 seconds to 60 seconds long. But again, you're choosing to watch the ad at that point. Look at that, we cleared 7 stages of Hammerman. That's something we have not done in a while. And we got 165 tokens for that. Let's go. So then we go over to the armory. And you can see right here, we've got them at 595 at a 1450. So we get to upgrade them even a little bit more. But I want to hear from you guys. You guys let me know in the comments. Do you care at all about in-game ads coming? Are you neutral? Are you against it? Are you for it? I want to hear what you guys think down below in the comment section. That's my take. And like I said, other people will feel differently about it. 16 GBE. Good God. Okay, we are definitely going to... I wonder if heavy choppers on the main base, I have not seen them in so long. I wonder if they're as easy to use as... I wonder if we can just heavy chopper rush these guys. Let's see. With more GBE, I mean, we could just simply clear every single base doing this. That's pretty cool. Let's throw Kavana out here just to distract the boom cannon and the shock blaster and stuff for half of a second. Nope, didn't even get there. Just died. Just straight up died. Now we get to throw this in 3 times speed. Now let's see. Are we going to fizzle out here? Let's go like this. Some artilleries. Ooh, it's going to be close, guys. It's going to be close. We've got a couple of heavy choppers left. Boom. There it is. Not the most efficient way of taking the base down, but still fun nonetheless. Let's try that attack again, and let's boost up our gunboat energy. I think that's going to be a major, major difference maker. So, yeah. Let's keep scrolling along. And I mean, at the same time, they've done a lot of things, like time savers, like cheap ways that, help the free-to-play player. So it's not like all of this stuff is pay to win. Like, all of this is really catered towards, if anything, the free-to-play players. So yeah. All right, let's go. This is going to be pretty easy, I think. I want to get all my heavy choppers in. I want to get all the heavy choppers in. All right, now we're going to flank over here. Smoke. And smoke right on those shock mines. So the heavies that do hit them won't necessarily die. Right away, at least. Look at this, guys. Look at this. We're going to throw it in 3 times speed here. Boom. Does not get any easier cruise control mode than that. You got to love it. You got to love it. Yeah, so I think that's all I had to talk about really with the in-game ads. Just, I know that was controversial, so I wanted to just kind of throw my opinion out there, and I want to hear from you guys and see what you think. But yeah, I'd just be repeating myself at this point. Overall, I think it's fine. Let's get them to the back over here. We're using 7 heavy choppers this time. Now I'm going to space these smokes out. The only thing I'm worried about are these critter launchers. That's going to make this attack interesting. Let's smoke way back here. Look at that. We've almost got all the heavy choppers under 1 smoke. That's pretty interesting. Alright, so at this point, let's shock there. Get those critter launchers done. And then we're good to flare as soon as that flamethrower goes down. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Just simply amazing. So much fun. I think it's a good thing that heavy choppers are just like a temporary troop. They're very OP. They're very OP. If this is all that Boom Beach was, that probably wouldn't be too good for the game either. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I do hope that you let me know how you feel about the in-game ads coming to the game down below in the comment section. So that's going to wrap it up right there. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for watching. We will catch you in the next one. Chicken out. Back.